What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode 2 of the continuation, reboot, whatever you want to call it, of the series that starred back then Dean Stockwell and Scott Bakula. And there are now two new actors, Addison, or the characters Addison and Ben Song, who are the main leads to Quantum Leap, the new updated version, the continuation of the series. Although it doesn't have a title sequence, and the how Ben Song leaps is far different than how Sam leaped back then. So it's not going to be the same for nostalgia's sake. Back in the show, for some fans, they want to compare how it is, but it's trying to stand on its own. But then, with that said, this episode is titled Atlantis, and so Ben's song is up in space. So let's not waste any time and get into the reaction part itself. So before that happens, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel, that has my reactions from DC, Marvel, 80s One Season Wonder, any or all posts I've posted ever since then, and my YG Anime channel for all things anime. Link is right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel. As you're supporting this channel, much appreciated. Tip of the hat to you. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to my full-length reaction to this video, I'll be posting on my Patreon or Rumble, like all my past videos. And all full lengths sync up on your end. And those two links, along with my social media links, posted underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 2 of Quantum Leap, titled Atlantis. Alright, here we go. 1998. It's 21 by 1998. Space, the final frontier. No, it's Star Trek reference right there, but...
Hey, I told you to get up here together.
And it only took an entire lifetime of training.
Told you.
You're lucky enough to be the crew that puts the first piece of the International Space Station in orbit.
Stratton, you ready to take us to our coordinates?
Yes, sir. Have any idea how many times I've practiced this in the simulator?
Hey, we are not in the simulator anymore.
You're critical.
Got it.
Her mentor, possibly.
Sorry. Once a pilot.
At least he's Asian, so...
David, you good?
Yeah.
Did you okay, Ben?
No, but the system is back up and running, so it should only be a matter of time before it... What? What happened? Did somebody break in? You don't think that the people who did this were...
No, I did.
Place is trashed.
He left me a message before he leaped.
telling you to trash your apartment?
No, telling me that there were going to be things that I found out about what he did that wouldn't make sense to me. Like any of this actually makes sense.
Okay, but then why this?
Well, I found this flash drive in the bookshelf.
So what's on it?
I was about to find out.
God, password encrypted. I mean, not really a surprise there.
Can you crack it?
Maybe, but I don't know, that's really more of a Jen thing. Magic found something.
I was able to recover this image last night. The woman helping Ben is Janice Calavici.
Calavici? Like Al Calavici's daughter?
Wait, you knew about this last night and you didn't say anything?
You got a lot going on.
Did Ben ever mention her?
No.
Janice Calavici is a brilliant astrophysicist. Her father ran Quantum Leap for years. She knows as much about this project as anyone.
It makes
Gotta
sense
find
Ben
her.
would go to her if he needed help.
What if it's the other way around? Maybe Janice is the one that's behind all of this.
Exactly. It actually might help jog his memory.
No.
Uh-oh.
Ben not remembering anything right now is a good thing.
Come again.
Have to at least consider the possibility that Ben has been co-opted by Janice.
The only safeguard we have is him not remembering why he leaped or what his agenda is.
So until we figure out what the hell is going on, you have to go out of
You
your
gotta be
way
cautious.
to make sure we don't jog his memory. Okay?
No, not okay.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm not asking.
I've got a lock on Ben.
Where is he?
Ben is on the space shuttle Atlantis, March 7th, 1998.
I need to know what Ben was thinking. I need to know what's on this drive.
Well, then you should have given it to Jen.
They don't trust him.
Actually, I think that they're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Splitting into two teams right now is a mistake, and if Ben
Gotta come together as a team. No secrets, no lies.
Drive. For me. Please.
This is not gonna end well.
Thought I was supposed to get pulled back to 2022 when I left.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Do we know why?
We're working on it. However, the team is fairly confident we should be able to get you back on the next leap.
Well, who am I this time?
Your name's David Tamora.
David Tamora.
Wait a minute.
Do you remember him?
David Tamora. I idolized him when I was growing up. He immigrated to the U.S. from Japan and became an astronaut, and I immigrated from Korea and wanted to become an astronaut.
Hey, Addison, take him away from this. We don't want him.
That's fantastic. And what else do you remember?
Uh-oh.
Addison!
Oh, no.
Nothing. David Tamora dies on his first mission, this mission.
Oh, that's not good.
Ziggy says there's a 92% chance you're here to prevent that.
Okay, how do I do that?
Well, NASA never released the cause of death publicly, so we're waiting on the classified mission report.
Is that good or bad?
Payload doors are jamming.
That's bad.
I don't know if the payload shifted. It could be blocking the...
Oh! That's not good. That's really bad. And not good at all. Ship is out of control. Get it stable. She's got this. There you go. Ho ho ho. That could have been a lot worse.
You guys okay down there?
Little banged up, but we're okay. How about you two?
Oh, that's not good.
Reynolds!
You alright?
Candace made me promise to take care of him up here.
Candace?
His wife?
Oh, right, Candace.
You know, he picked me out of thousands of applicants. Trained with me day in and day out for the better part of a decade. I mean, 10 years of him in my ear. Told ya.
Told you.
He'd always throw that told ya at me. So aggravating.
Critical,
at first,
but
now,
wanting to get her better
now when we really need him,
as a teacher, a mentor.
we were just supposed to do this together. The payload shifted somehow, and when it made contact with the doors, it triggered the thrusters to fire on the ISS module.
How bad is it?
Could be better. The explosion ruptured our O2 tank. We switched to
Ooh.
backup, but that means we only have 6 hours of oxygen left.
6 hours? I don't suppose I can leap now.
Not yet, but Ziggy says nothing changed.
But I survived the explosion.
You don't control the leap, and
Something worse happens up here? I
Well,
need to find out how David dies now.
hey!
Chick.
Al's
Hello,
wife.
Oh, this is a nice surprise.
Nostalgia kick again.
I'm sorry I haven't come by since Al's funeral. I've been meaning to.
Don't apologize. I know how busy you are. What brings you by?
I need to talk to Janice. She's in trouble. I need to find her. Figured you could help me.
What kind of trouble?
The kind I can't tell you about.
The truth is, I haven't seen her in over a year. After Al died, she just withdrew from me, her friends, her life. I tried to get her help, but it only pushed her further away.
I'm sorry to hear that. I have a daughter. This is serious.
Did something go wrong with the project? You can tell me.
It's good to see you, Beth.
You can't talk about
You
it.
hear from Janice? Let me know.
Uh-oh. Sees that what's going on. Notices the jump drive.
How goes?
It goes. We just got delusion files from NASA.
Was that Alex in here?
Oh, yeah, no.
All of us working towards the same goal. It's up to us, you and me, to keep this thing from falling apart. I'm not telling you to hand that drive over right now, but maybe the person who gave it to you should.
You know, mentioning David triggered a memory from my childhood. Shouldn't you be doing more of that, like using your handheld device to show me things, present stimuli from my life that might trigger more memories?
They don't want me to.
They, keeping me in the dark until they figure out why I leapt? I hate it, but if I was on that other side, I'd probably be making the same call, honestly.
Oh, good. We got the classified mission report from NASA.
Alright.
How did David die?
It was on a spacewalk. He got hit by debris.
As long as I don't leave the ship, then I can leap, right?
David, you want to get up here? The explosion knocked out long-distance comms.
Oh,
We can't
crap,
contact
that's-
Houston. I'm in charge, and I'm making the call to return to Kennedy while our window's still open.
Yes, love this plan.
Thing is, we can't land until we close the payload bay doors.
Well,
Totally. Yeah, I know
there we
that.
go.
In order to do that, we need to jettison that damaged ISS module.
The-
Canadarm got banged up and isn't responding.
So, we need you to get out there and toggle the manual release lever.
You
Okay.
need me to...
Suit up. We need you to do an emergency spacewalk.
Now, if you can get out there, jettison the ISS module, and get back in, you should be good.
Let's get that helmet on.
Should be good.
Pressurization test.
That's the operative words right there.
I don't know, 20 minutes?
I'm good. We don't need those tests.
Rounds to do the checks.
No, David's right. By the end of this, seconds are going to count. He's not going to be out there long. Let's get him in the airlock. You know what Reynolds would say right now?
Told you so.
Remind me?
He'd get that serious, no bull look in his eye. He'd lean in close and say, you have trained for every
Oh, okay.
possibility except for the one you're about to encounter. It's not about following flowcharts and checklists. It's about trusting your gut. Stay fluid. Stay open. Stay safe.
What is it?
Your plan worked. About 20 minutes after you left Beth's house, she called Janice.
Ooh.
So now we have Janice's phone and an address.
We have an address for Janice.
Uh-oh.
Small house in Pasadena. Phone's still there.
Let's move.
Alright.
Now prime those two levers.
How are we doing on time?
So have 10 minutes, and we're almost... Good that you're ready to jettison.
Stratton, I am ready to jettison.
All right. Flip that red switch.
And cross your fingers.
Ben, the debris. It's early.
What?
The records must have been a little off.
Uh-oh.
Off.
You need to get down. Now.
Duck! Get! Oh, that's not good either.
Report. You okay out there?
I'm okay.
You're alive. That was amazing.
Now I can leap.
You don't control the leap, Ben.
Yeah, sure. Fine. I can be more zen about it. Just...
No, when the shuttle hits the atmosphere on re-entry, the heat shields fill.
Ah,
Ziggy says
crap,
there's
that's
a
not good
100%
either.
chance of the entire team dying now.
Things are just going from bad to worse. Ooh. Oh. An unlocked door. Usually that's a bad thing.
Where are we with the drive?
The encryption is next level. It would take accessing all of the computational power in the building in order to crack it, which is something that we cannot do very quietly.
Okay, look, there's gotta be a way.
Asking our friends for help.
Yeah. Instead of divide and conquer,
I
come
don't think that
together.
You're holding the drive back because you don't trust Magic and Jen. I think it's Ben that you're worried about. I mean, something on this drive could be incriminating, and that's scary to think about.
Those tiles get banged up all the time. It's fine.
No, Ben, they don't know this, but a shuttle with this kind of debris damage disintegrated upon re-entry in 2003.
That damage is substantial. We can't attempt a re-entry without repairing them
There's
first.
another option. Mir.
The Russians.
Their space station should have plenty of O2 to spare. We top up, fix the tiles, and head home.
She's in
That's
charge. Make the
insane for
decision.
1,000
Lost contact with Houston, and I'm acting commander. I make the call.
Make the
We're going to
call.
Mir.
Like hell we are.
Reynolds, you
Well,
okay?
he's awake.
No, but we are not about to go running to the Russians for help. Do you know how embarrassing that would be to the program?
I think losing a shuttle on re-entry would be worse.
We're going home.
Nothing looks out of the ordinary, except for an unnatural love of Pottery Barn.
Well,
Give me a hand.
secret hatch.
10 minutes until our window closes.
What am I going to say to you when this is over?
This is not a told you moment. The tiles are messed up.
Speaking
We're
up for
leaking
herself.
O2. The Canadarm isn't working, and that's just the stuff we've noticed. The safe place to rendezvous with Mir.
Samantha, get in the chair.
But I am right about this. Please, I need you to just listen to me. Just see what I... Candace made me promise to get you home safe.
Enough!
That man's prideful and stubborn. His way or the highway.
Get back here now.
How can I help?
You should go back up there.
Why?
Plausible deniability.
Oh, plausible deniability.
I'm gonna open the payload bay doors and lock them out of the system.
Going
Force
rogue.
them to abort reentry.
You.
Get up there, Dave.
She's gonna open the payload bay doors and force you to abort.
Oh, snitching.
What are you doing? She's trying to save you.
You are in a diminished capacity. You have a concussion. You were unconscious up until about 15 minutes ago. You are not of sound mind. You should not be in that chair right now.
She's only here because I'm the one who fought for her.
She's up here because you've trained her to be the best. You've been
Now
side
trust
by side
her.
with her for the better part of a decade, teaching her everything you know. Still the Stratton you love. The Stratton that loves you. So please, abort the orbit.
Commander, we need to begin our burn.
Abort.
All right.
Sir?
Abort.
It's in the hands of the commander now. In charge.
You better be right about this. Get us into Mir's orbit.
I've already mapped a course. I can get us there in under an hour.
I really like her.
We can't dock.
Well, we can't just pull up and honk the horn.
Hey, when we're on the ground, there's no way we're using our massive, super powerful comms, right? We must have high power S-band on this thing, too.
Someone would have to be in the payload area pointing the antenna right at them.
Ben.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's probably another way.
I gotta hand it to her. She doesn't skimp on the processing power.
No idea.
Her electric must be massive.
Hey, she knows we're here.
You better move fast.
Computers are password protected.
Check the servers, make sure it's not bolted down.
They are. And they're modified torque screws.
Atlantis, we're ready to make that collect call to Mir.
Copy that. Stand by.
It's a gamble, but she's trusting her gut.
Mir, this
And
is
he's
US
trusting
Space Shuttle
her gut,
Atlantis.
too.
Do you
So-
copy?
Hello, Magic.
Uh-oh.
Janice,
Janice.
You didn't need to use Beth like that. She always liked you.
she's the only reason you're not in jail right now.
I'm not in jail right now because you couldn't find me.
Let's understand what you got Ben into.
Would I? Ben came to me.
Oh, it's Ben's
He knocked on my
Ben's
door
idea.
and asked for my help. None of this was my idea. Your time is up. I would leave if I were you. I've taken precautions.
Uh-oh. What precautions? Oh, self-destruction.
Jen, it's not worth it. Come on. She's gonna burn the
Booby
base.
trap.
You okay?
Oh, it's got the drive.
Appreciate the concern, but it's totally worth it.
Mir, this is Atlantis. We have 4 astronauts on board. We are running out of oxygen.
I don't understand. Even if they can't hear you, how can they not see you? The shuttle is all white and huge.
It's the middle of the night UTC time. They're sleeping. That's why they don't know we're here. I'm gonna wake them up.
Okay.
He just unclipped his safety tether. David, what are you doing?
We're out of time. I'm gonna go knock on their door.
Oh
Oh.
my god, he's gonna jump.
And wait, what are you doing?
I'm controlling the leap.
Ooh, that's a big risk right there. Ooh, okay. Ooh. There you go. All right.
Is anyone there? You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, somebody's awake.
We need help. Help. Atlantis? Decided to make a house call. I have contact with Mir.
Oh, way to go, David.
I can't believe
They're alive. All of them, 4 of them.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Swallowed his pride.
Told ya.
What are the chances the sleep takes me home?
Honestly, it's 50-50, Ben. But I promise you, no matter what happens, I am going to be with you every step of the way.
I'm so glad we could do this. Together.
It's going to take all of us to figure this out.
Come together.
I need you.
Thanks, Magic.
We were able to track down Janice. She slipped through our fingers, but we recovered one of her hard drives.
Surprise, it's encrypted.
Jenny, can you hack it?
I tried, but without an encryption key, it could take months. Or never.
Well, Ben kept a digital key that he could insert into the
Oh,
mainframe
the jump drive.
that would decrypt
The jump
the
drive.
servers. He probably kept it on a thumb drive.
Thumb drive, yes.
I can help with that. I found this in my apartment this morning. I should have turned it over when I found it.
It's okay. We're all figuring this out as we go.
No secrets,
scared
no
of
lies.
Let's see what's on it.
Yeesh, that's a lot of data. It was designed with a 3D construct in mind. Hold on, let me.
Ooh, okay.
Millions of variables representing millions of places and time.
Hmm.
What is that?
That's a destination.
Sam?
I think that Ben uploaded all of this new code and got into the machine because he was trying to get to a specific place, a specific point
Sam.
in time, but
Gotta be Sam.
I don't know where or when.
Oh, why?
Okay. Boxer. Ben's a boxer now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Episode 2, Atlantis, and 1998. And like I mentioned earlier, I was 21 years old in 1998. So, not in the context of the series, but in that episode. But in 1998, I was 21. But that's neither here nor there. But Ben is leaped into an astronaut, an Asian astronaut, which he's just an astronaut nonetheless, a skilled astronaut, and according to Ziggy, he ends up David ends up dead or dying or end up death is caused by space debris. And although they were able to, with Aston's help, thwart that, avoid being killed by space debris, it all ended up having to, from going bad to worse, as the space debris caused some damage to the ship, and in turn, if they re-entered, it would cause significant damage to where all 4 crew members would end up a disastrous death. And the female pilot, I forgot her name, but she is trying to convince her mentor, her teacher, the one who promised his wife that she would get him back safe and sound. And although he was stubborn, hard-headed about it, thinking she's still a rookie. That's what she mentioned to him. But she stood her ground and convinced her mentor that what she said, what she's trying to convey to him was right. And thankfully, he listened to her, and especially with Ben's help in conveying what the words that he's always told her, and all that he's taught her, and and now now there's a much more respect between mentor and teacher. Now that the student has become the pupil has become the student or the teacher. You know what I'm saying, but yeah. In any case, Um, and then there was much more in this episode. Those Easter eggs, especially with Al's wife showing up in this episode, and played a significant part in connection between the whereabouts of Janice and the being able to find some answers, and her magic and his chief of security just going down into Janice's hidden layer and finding a whole bunch of equipment that like I mentioned in my reaction, that she probably has a massive electric bill with all that equipment down there. And after removing that piece of equipment, that hard drive, and plugging into their systems, there was that whole lot of data, and then once they put it all together, input it into their computer, it just saw like possible locations, and then that one pinpoint of destination possibly means something that he's heading towards. Ben is heading towards that was going on, that was being planned with Ben and Janice. So that possible location that he's heading towards could be Sam, and it's more and more likely that Sam may end up being appearing in the season finale of this series. I'm just crossing my fingers for that. So hopefully that I'm right about this, and that they're keeping Scott Bakula's appearance down low, real down low, top secret until the season finale, which that would be awesome. In any case, I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Share your thoughts on this. And the full length reaction only posted on either my Patreon or Rumble, all full length. Like I said, stick up on your end. And if you enjoyed my reaction, like I said, share your thoughts. And this was for my Inner Sanctum channel. I much appreciated. And when it comes to the posts of past videos, either for my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right out there. Check that out. Help support both channels, which I greatly appreciate. Much more so for my Inner Sanctum channel, which I tip my hat to you. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to my full-length reaction videos, like I said, stick up on your end, posted in my Patreon and Rumble. Both links along my social media links posted underneath this video in the section. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. Until next time for episode 3 of the new Quantum Leap. Alright? Later.